You know when you press play on that track and you're in the party or whatever and there's all the girls go mad and the men them are looking at each other like, ah. Looking outside the window and seeing this beautiful weather that we had, I was like, I definitely want to make something like a summer vibe. Now, did I get that vibe in the end? No, I did not. Sometimes you gotta follow it, you know? Music has a mind of its own and an energy of its own. Two patterns, because I don't know what's better. I had to go shop real quick and get snacks. Ready, sorted all day. Coconut water. Oh, I'm trying to go for something different than the typical 4-to-floor. You can have the 4-to-floor in another section of the song, but I'm trying to get that main groove, the hype part down. I'm just gonna chop up some vocals.
Shake it, move it.
Oh my goodness.
Shake it, move it, pump it.
That's definitely something I would challenge you guys to try is, don't always chop your samples in the arrange window. Throw it back into a sampler and then you can have a lot more control over the slices. 16s. Chit. We can do a lot with that.
Shake it.
While I'm listening to this, I'm getting a slight vibe of like I'm a piano. And I wasn't trying to do that, it just came through at some point. I remember going out earlier this year and there were a couple of DJs playing a lot of these amapiano tunes. Alright, let's try some of that. Being in that environment amongst people that really love that sound, they were dancing and going crazy. I could see the energy that this type of music gives off. So that's definitely something I'm going to think about when I'm trying to finish this one. This is weird. Needs the maddest distortion. Isn't there a move somewhere? Oi! I was listening to a lot of music throughout the day to get in the mood. Final Fantasy VII soundtrack, to dancehall, EDM, to pop, to R&B, to hip hop, to classic rock. It's just like a big mix. Dun 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 dun. Oh. This might be every other time, you know. It's just finding something and then working with it. Could also be this. The only thing is that thing is not in tune properly. How do you tune this bitch? One shot up. Yeah. I might even take that out and use that as like a build up somewhere. Skinny bass. What am I on? Oh. I think the biggest challenge for me in making this track was trying to keep that original vision, like I said, of the summer track where you can ride out and still finish what the track was telling me it was supposed to be. It was a constant battle between my original vision and what the track was turning into. And the thing that it was turning into, I don't know, something gritty and underground like boys noise. And it's funny because that's not what I wanted in the beginning. So a clap would go there, maybe not that clap. Alright, now I'm ready for a section like this. The thing with me is I'm always trying to improve. I'm always researching on how to use Ableton Live better. A track doesn't stop using CPU unless you disable the device. Also, if you just mute the track on the side, it doesn't stop it from using CPU. Okay, so now it's like, so something like this.
Shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it.
Okay, and so that drop is like, compared to how I started and what I wanted, we're a bit far from that. Obviously it's dance as a vibe, but it needs to be summery and like sweaty and more emotional. I think that's it. I think we're out of time. I know I said I was done, but I found this other bass line, literally 2 notes, but because the harmony is different, it gives it a whole different mood. Again, that is a small frustration. If you have an idea of what you want the track to be, and the track is telling you something else like, no, that's not who I am, I'm this, you're kind of like, well, I guess I have to listen to you and go with this, even though it's not what I wanted. You need to just let the music come and flow through you. And that's what I did. And that's how we ended up with something like this.
Shake it, shake it.
If you want more inspiration for creating your own music, make sure to click this playlist up here. Also, if you check out the links in my description, I've got sample packs for causing trouble, songs that are not cheap on Spotify, and last but not least, join my Patreon for downloads to Ableton live sets.